here you go. We're live. Hey, I got it.
What do you got there, Rob?
All right, guys. We are taking a look at a device called Winbag. It's you know what it is? It's a helper. It's a helping hand. It's when you work alone. I've worked alone for many years. You're looking for jigs and techniques and things to help you out. You're looking for third hands, time savers, and efficiency savers. You know, to make you more efficient. I see this as useful for maybe adjusting heavy things, but maybe not replacing.
So what is it? Exactly?
So all right. So look, it's a blood pressure. No, so it's
a beer tilting mechanism.
It's a beer tilting mechanism. It's a bulbous pump that pumps up this bag, and it lifts from 30 seconds to an inch to 2 inches. You get that kind of a lift. So that's a pretty good lift, and it will lift 300 pounds. So you would use this to move things. Like, do you see yourself using this as a carpenter?
I mean, I would use it. I just think that I have shims on hand. Right. And I mean, 9 times out of 10, that's my go-to. Does this alleviate some of that messing around? Yeah, sure. I think there's a purpose for it.
Well, I don't know if this replaces shims. I think this gets you to a place where the shims can then be installed, right? So if you're alone, and I don't have you on the other side of the window go, right. Josh, pry it up with the pry bar. Okay, it's level.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, right there. I think better than shims, the pry bar, the putting your foot down on something to lift up a door, right. That problem, I think that this is solving that, and you're going to get those micro adjustments instead of the too high, too low, too high, too low. Yeah, totally. Meanwhile, you're hitting the floor, you're digging.
I mean, you just pump this thing up and it just inflates, and then you can
release the air, make those micro
like you said, micro release. Yeah. Where do you see using this though? I mean, do you see using this every day or?
I think anything that's heavy and awkward, and especially if I don't have a second set of hands, which is quite often. You're not going to call somebody off of another task to be like, here, lift this for a second.
Right.
Whereas this,
So what, like cabinet installs?
If you're, I'd say shimming a cabinet, but I'm thinking also like a big heavy door.
Yep. Oh, the old school hinges that you got to kind of
old school hinges. Yep. You got to pop those up, and that's once you pop that off. It's pretty easy to handle the door, but it's that pry bar replacement.
Yeah, I think you're right, because I mean, how many times I've used a pry bar to raise a fridge to adjust the stupid little legs that you just can't get your fingers in for.
And you have to have the shim to protect the floor for the pry bar. So you need two things.
You kind of. I definitely agree with you. I think there's definite purpose for it.
So the one thing I thought of when Josh was saying that was, I always have a pry bar. And there's always shims around.
I know. Yeah, me too.
Is this going to sit in your belt?
Well,
is this going to be...
It's $20. Would you pay $20 for that?
I mean, it's clearly super well made. It's got this fiber reinforced material. Like, looking at this, $20 is a lot for maybe something I end up just not using or not having around when I need it, and go back to those methods we discussed. But I think for the money, it's worth it, and it could be really useful. I would probably buy one, and if it didn't work out, I've spent $20 on dumber things, so.
Yeah, would you buy it for $20?
I mean, I think I'd be crazy not to. I mean, just to have it as an option.
You'd be crazy.
Can I try it on you?
You're already drinking Bud Light Lime. That's pretty crazy.
Let's try it right now. Wow. Would I buy this for $20? I think I would probably be intrigued enough to try it.
Yeah,
and if it sucked, it's gone. But I think I would probably, where would I put this? I guess I would put it, I've got different bags, as you guys know, set up for different tasks. I think it would go in my finished bag. Yeah. And so maybe installing cabinets and stuff like that. And if I needed it for an application like an appliance or something like that, or a window, I would try it. Windows, I could see maybe using it, but
I could say, I mean, even on the cabinet line, if you need to push the cabinet forward off the wall, maybe that's what
and those micro adjustments are a lot better than tapping a shim down and then I gotta get a shim the other way. Whereas you can just find your spot.
I will say I do like the smiley face on it. It's made in Denmark, so it's it's like, oh, everything's made in China. It's made in Denmark. Denmark has good quality, have good reputation. Yeah. Nordic. They probably have good beer too. We should check it out.
I would hope so.
Can we get out there?
Hey guys, check this out. It's called Winbag. There's a couple versions out there. This one in particular is Winbag, made in Denmark. Would you use this? Would you spend $20? Would you use this? And do you use something like this? We want to hear from you.
Yeah. If you use it, we want to know what you're using it for.
We definitely want to know what you're using it for.